To escape from a giant, a little girl quickly hid inside a cucumber, but she had no idea that the very next second, the giant was about to eat that half cucumber. Just then a kind old giant grabbed his hand and lied, saying this cucumber is rotten, worms are crawling inside it. Hearing this, the giant got scared that his stomach might get upset. So he threw it away. Then, hungry and grumbling, he picked up some chlorine water from the table and walked off. Slowly, the girl crawled out of the cucumber, but her whole body was covered in sticky juice. The old giant carefully lifted her up, took her under a big tap and washed her clean. He then dried her clothes near a fire. The old giant wanted to send her back to the human world, but this wasn't easy because he was the smallest among all giants, and the others always bullied him. So when all the giants were asleep in the afternoon, he quietly carried her away. He walked care, but a watchful giant caught him and started troubling him. Luckily, the girl was hidden under a blanket, so no one saw her. She quickly ran off and hid inside an old car. Meanwhile, the other giants began tossing the old giant around like a ball. One heavy giant even forced him into a truck on a nearby hill. Another giant was standing on top of 2 scrap cars. Before the old giant could understand, and the strong one pushed the truck downhill, the hill giant jumped too, planning to smash him. But he didn't know the little girl was hiding inside the car, right next to him. At the last second, she grabbed the steering wheel and turned it hard. What happened next was both funny and surprising. The old giant escaped completely unharmed. All the giants were disappointed, and started pulling the old giant's ears again. Suddenly the clear sky burst with heavy rain. Since the giant's land was very high, lightning also became a danger. Terrified, the giants scattered and ran away, leaving the old giant alone. He quickly picked up the girl, put on his glasses, and began the journey to return her safely to the human world.